I definitely overestimated this Rajasthan Royals squad. Hello everyone, this is Kabir Aditya. Welcome back to another episode of Post-Match Analysis. We go over the toss, the pitch, the team selection, the key moments during the game, the turning point, the man of the match, and then we concluded with a preview of the next game. Delhi Capitals versus Rajasthan Royals. The game was in Delhi. The toss happened and Rajasthan Royals won the toss and elected to field first. Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals both were unchanged teams. The pitch report seemed like it would be decent for batters, but it would assist the spinners quite a bit. So the match begins and Delhi Capitals was batting first. It finally seemed like Jake Fraser-McGurk is getting into his rhythm. He hit Jofra Archer for 2 boundaries, and then Abhishek Porel took on Tushar Deshpande and completely dismantled him. 5 balls, 5 boundaries. So it seemed like it was going to be a great power play until Jake had different plans. Jofra Archer's pace was too much for him and he got caught. And then everybody, the man of the moment, Karun Nair, what is he going to do next? Is he going to play another blinder of an innings? All eyes were finally on him. He finally got the attention. He finally got selected in the team. He's finally getting that chance. His dream is coming back. The second chance. And guess what happens? A lazy run out. An absolutely pathetic, lazy run out. It seems like Delhi Capitals started off where they actually left off from the last game. And then came KL Rahul. Honestly, I got so bored during that match. I didn't even feel like watching. They were just trying to get up a partnership, but nothing too extraordinary. Just a couple of boundaries here or there. The bowlers weren't doing anything crazy either. It's like they both were trying to show who's more mediocre. When KL Rahul finally got out, Akshar Patel finally spiced up the game. He started hitting for boundaries. He was playing at a high strike rate. He wanted to get an above par score. It was a treat to watch. He has improved as a batsman so much, especially after he became the captain. So that was a treat to watch. The spinners that I expected from Rajasthan Royals would do the job. They ended up conceding runs instead. Akshar Patel, and then after that, Tristan Stubbs and Asutosh Sharma completely dismantled these guys and went up to a finishing with an above par total, almost 190. A very good finish from Delhi Capitals. Then Rajasthan's batting. So the openers, as expected, Jaiswal and Sanju Samson, started off with a bang. Both were looking in sublime touch. None of the deliveries were troubling them. None of the bowlers were troubling them. Even Kuldeep Yadav was handled beautifully. Every single bowler was going for runs and it seemed like Rajasthan was running away with a dominant win. Up until, unfortunately, Sanju Samson had to retire hurt. I don't know what injury he got. He just seemed like he had a niggle. So he had to go out, and then Riyan Parag completely sucked the momentum out of everything. He could not play Kuldeep Yadav at all. Again, why would you send Riyan Parag just to maintain that left-hand, right-hand combination? There's uncanny, unhealthy obsession that Rajasthan has with the left-hand, right-hand combination. I don't understand. Nitish Rana should have been sent at number 3. And then when he got sent at number 4 after Parag got out, guess what happened? He smashed runs. He dismantled spinners as well. There was no other bowler that was troubling him. So they didn't fix their fielding. They didn't fix their middle order yet again. And that's when I knew that Rajasthan had thrown away their game. It was all about Delhi Capitals keeping their nerves and thinking and having the belief that they could win this. Just when you think Delhi Capitals might have a chance to come back, Tristan Stubbs ends up bowling in over for no odd reason, just because there were 2 left-handers. They were doing the same mistake as Rajasthan does, trying to do these matchups that, put an off-break bowler against 2 left-handers, left-hand, right-hand combination, completely disregarding the situation of the game. I mean, it was a competition between 2 mediocre think tanks up until Rajasthan being Rajasthan. Masterclass by Mitchell Starc. The last 2 overs completely just wow. Brilliance and experience personified. And if you think about it, Nitish Rana and Mitchell Starc, the former KKR players, were doing really well today. What did we end up with? A super over. Delhi should be considering themselves lucky that they got a super over. Rajasthan should be kicking themselves in the foot that why did they end up getting a super over? They should have finished the game off. Again, there's no role clarity between Nitish Rana, Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel and Hetmyer. It's all about left-hand, right-hand combination up until they run out of options. I don't understand that. That, again, is the reason they should have easily won it. The openers did such a good job. Everything was served on the platter. Yet their think tank had to be rigid with their plans. And there was the game, super over. So Delhi Capitals showed character there. What I was talking about, that is this the same Delhi team that we've been seeing over years who chokes on important moments? This time Delhi Capitals made that comeback. This is not the same Delhi team. just like Punjab, this is not the same team. So Delhi Capitals got the super over, and obviously they were going to be more pumped up. Mitchell Starc was firing Yorkers again. The match went only for 10 runs, and the super over didn't even finish for Rajasthan. They got run out. Basically what happened to Delhi the last game, Rajasthan did just that. The biggest mistake was, why would you send Riyan Parag to bat in super over? He wasn't timing the ball. The pitch didn't suit him. Uncanny obsession. I don't understand. You should have simply sent Nitish Rana and Jaiswal, the guys who were actually batting well. Jaiswal was hitting Mitchell Starc for boundaries. Again, I don't understand. What was Rajasthan thinking? They lost the game because of their tactics. As simple as that. That's the conclusion. The turning point was as soon as when I saw Riyan Parag walking at number 3. I knew this game was over. Rajasthan has not learned from their mistakes. Delhi Capitals have brushed aside that one loss against Mumbai. So basically what my prediction was, Rajasthan should have won it. They didn't. And that's it for the post-match analysis, really. Good show of character from Delhi Capitals and same old story of Rajasthan Royals. Now let's get on to the preview of tomorrow's game. Mumbai Indians versus Sunrisers Hyderabad. It's going to be at Wankhede, so it's going to be a run fest and probably will assist spinners a bit the last time I saw the game there. Both coming off from amazing victories. The only issue with Mumbai Indians is that Rohit Sharma needs to start firing up. I do believe he shouldn't be subbed out. Unless he has a niggle, he shouldn't be subbed out. His inputs in the game are going to be very, very key to Hardik Pandya as a captain. They need to give role clarity to Will Jacks. Most of the batting lineup seems in form. Although Bumrah had an off day last game, I think Bumrah will make a comeback. He will be key in this game. He's going to be like an injured lion. The kind of person he is, I know. He is going to fire tomorrow, regardless of the pitch. Or if you don't feel confident in Will Jack's batting, replace him. So overall, there's very few issues left in Mumbai Indians. Hyderabad, on the other hand, although I thought they got a third pacer like Ahsan Malinga and that solved their bowling issues, but Mohammad Shami is a concern. He went for the second most expensive spell last game. Even in their batting lineup, if you see, it was pretty much a one-man show. Travis Head took his time. He had the luxury to take time. He wasn't looking in as good of a touch as Abhishek Sharma was. Klaasen and Ishan Kishan barely had much anything else to do. So that will be a concern for them. Their bowling attack again will be a concern for them. It's going to be a cracker of a game, a high-scoring game, 200, 220, 230. But overall, I think Mumbai has a fewer problems than Hyderabad. Mumbai is probably going to be feeling more confident. Mumbai has an edge, and I predict that Mumbai will eventually win. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you press the like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to that now. And do not forget to follow me on my Instagram, where I post the predictions of the game every day on my Instagram stories. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.